Morning, everybody. Pack opening addict, POA. I'm going to do a box of Zendikar Rising set box for myself. There's a little bit of box damage there. I feel like I always have to pick those out. Get a case. Box comes in damaged, pop it. Yeah, and a little rough. But hopefully, okay, the box stopper is good. And we're fine. Let's take out all these lovely packs. And let's crack some Zendi. Finally, these boxes are starting to shore up a little bit out there on the market. So, uncommons, get through these. Unless one is the awesome uncommon. Hey, all right, we're going to start with our first mythic, and one that personally, I feel like I rarely ever see, a Shia. Good first mythic. Kazul's Fury for a foil. No, I tend to not really separate out foils because of the invention of the collector boxes. Foils really no longer feel all that special, except for in Modern Horizons 2, where the actual rares and mythics in the regular printing weren't in the collector packs. So, like, those are actually cool pulls. But everything else, I forgot what Jake and Joel Are Magic, or Jake from Jake and Joel Are Magic always calls it, the pre-era of all the flashy cards when pulling a foil still mattered. Zagreus. So whenever he does his foil quest, where he opens Japanese War of the Spark looking for the foil Amano Lily, you know, those foils are cool pulls. Any of them. Kalni Ambush. What the is this? Okay. This is what's crazy about Magic the Gathering and Wizards and their collation. So this was a fresh sealed case from Rudy. Okay, and I opened one box for a patron that had 2 Jace Mirror Mages in it. Like 2 of the same mythic in the same box. That's weird. I got 2 Ashaya Soul of the Wilds in the same box. That's weird. Why would you have duplication at mythic? Like rare, I understand. I fully understand, and it makes complete sense when you do it statistically. But mythics? That makes no sense, considering you may have 1 or 2 in an entire case of each mythic. No sense. Rune Crab, Fury, Ornery Uzi. Hey, Skyclave Relic. Whoa! And we got a foil mythic. We got a Shatter Skull Smashing. Whew! Nice pull. Again, still doesn't feel quite as special because of but it is a foil mythic, and that's awesome. All right, we got Grak Maw's signature. Spoils of Adventure, Zoff, Consumption, Visionary Common, Relic X, and Skyclave Shade in the showcase. Scythe Cat, and a Scred from Cold Snap. I'm just going to ignore the Scred since this is not a snow set. Bright Climb Pathway. First Pathway. Grim Climb Pathway. Pathway. All right, solid start. By the way, I'm going to joke about the box topper. So the patron got 2 really great fetch lands out of the box topper. So I have a feeling I'm going to pull, I don't know, Celestial Colonnade, Umara Wizard, Archon of Emeria, Taborax for the 2 rare pack. Roiling Regrowth. Skyclave Apparition. That is a good rare, even with the... And then Grizzly Fate from Judgment. Skyclave Apparition, that is a... That's still one of the better rare pulls. That's for sure. Yeah, even with the reprint in the Challenger... Was it Challenger decks? Pioneer deck? What kind of deck was it? I'll admit I tend to not pay too much attention to those random products. Master of Winds, like we've got the, was it Commander Black collection coming out soon? Whatever. Fortification, Covetous Prize. Woo! Aghatim's Awakening for our third mythic. Woo! Okay, Grakmaw. That's a big money mythic. At least for this set, anyway. No, it's not like Meat Hook Massacre $40 card, but, you know. Hazard, Disenchant, good old Disenchant. Blood Price, hey, Yasharn. Honestly, not a big money hit, but it's a cool card. Foil Hagra Molly, that's actually not too shabby. I feel like I'm pulling a lot less pathways than I pulled out of these set boxes. It just could just be dumb luck. And I did all these set boxes a long time ago. Malakir Rebirth, nice uncommon pull. Swarm Shambler, and nothing. Relic Golem. Base Camp. Yeah, nobody cares. And we've got Soul Shatter. Card that is slowly being speculated on over here. Lashweed Lurker from, is that Rise of the Eldrazi? Or is that Eldritch Moon? It's Eldritch Moon. Okay, Familiar, Skeleton, Surge, Cabera Takedown, Commons, Inscription of Insight. The inscriptions, of course, didn't really do much. Oops. Lots of uncommons in this pack. Minotaur, Sorcerer, Vanguard, Florahedron, Common, and Linvala. Not the Linvala. Crawling Barons for a 2 rare pack. Not that it matters. Okay. Treachery, Shield, Swarm, Kargan Intimidator for the rare. Tuk Tuk the Explorer from some commander thing. Okay, so that is one of the rares. Hopefully we have 2. Good old Tuk Tuk. Rune Crab. Glass Pull Mimic, very nice. That is the kind of pull I enjoy. And Taborax in foil. Alright, are we going to get some more pathways, or are we just going to kind of like pretend the set doesn't have them and doesn't have 6 of them? Whereas usually they'll do the 5 and 5 and do the allied and the enemy. This set did 6 and they left 4 for Kaldheim. That was weird. Maul of Skyclaves. And the Kaldheim ones look so good. Like so do the Zendikar Rising ones, but God, the artwork on the Kaldheim ones are spectacular. Soul Shatter again. And Yavimaya Scion from Urza's Legacy. You know, it's a common, whatever. Not everything can be money, folks, or otherwise you would not be able to afford these boxes. It's the way the world works. Clearwater Pathway. And Murkwater. And our second Grak Maw. Geez, how many uncommons? All the uncommons. Get out of there, pack. Okay. Relic Vial, Pylath, and nothing. What are we at now? Are we... Okay, we just passed into the last third of the box. So, we should have one more Mythic coming up. And hopefully another rare off the list. And hopefully another Pathway or two. Charix, the Raging Crab. Stinger, Bond, Slendy Vision. Yeah, don't care. Scale the Heights, don't care. Oran Reef Ooze for a second time. Beseech the Queen, which is not a bad little pull-off Shadow Moor. So, like, that's the kind of thing on the list, right? So that's a solid uncommon pull. So people that get mad that there's uncommons, well, that's a good uncommon pull. Better than a lot of rares out there, that's for sure. Brushfire Elemental, Rune Crab. Okay, commons, and... Alright, Luminarch Aspirate. Very good. County M. Whoop. Roiling Regrowth. Maddening Cacophony. Null Priest of Oblivion. Two decent rares. We got the Jerboa, the Fledgling, Regrowth. Yeah. Nahiri's Lithoforming, Arbor Mage. All right, what do we got left here? So we got 4 packs left. So 4 packs left in which, on average, we should get one more Pathway, one more Mythic, and one more Rare or Mythic off the list. So, either we're going to be under the normal, or these last 4 packs are going to be something. Well, there's Nahiri, so there is our other Mythic. Pickaxe, Geopede, Floral Hedron, Kazandu Mammoth, Yasharn Foil, that's not bad, and nothing. Alright, come on. One more Pathway, and another more Rare or Mythic off the list. Don't cheat me here. Oh, okay, well, okay, so we're going to get one more set Mythic, so we got another Leyline Tyrant. That's the second one of those in the case. Crawling Barrens, and Fabricate, uncommon from M10. And we got another signature card, this time for, wait, which Pathway is this? Needle Verge, that's right. Lithoform Blight, Carver, Veil. Okay, now we're going to get into the end of this box. Swarm Shambler for the second time. So no third Pathway. And anything? No! So only one rare or mythic off the list. Well, let's get into it. Box stop the time. Give me a second. Hey, that one opened nice. Okay. Here we go, folks. Oh, this is always the determination of whether or not you have a decent box. Haha, Marsh Flats. I should be more excited about that, but obviously I've pulled so many off Modern Horizons 2 that, and frankly, I've pulled a lot of Marsh Flats and Arid Mesas out of these too. So excuse the lack of excitement in my voice. There's a lot of things I'd rather see, like a Morphic pull. Something I just don't see quite as often. But hey, it's a Marsh Flats, right? That is way better than getting Celestial Colonnade. So I'll take it. Well, that's a box. I'll say overall that one didn't quite get there, but it wasn't a train wreck either. So it was a solid box. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.